start with the Japanese wedding tradition, the Shinto ceremony.
Shinto is the indigenous religion of Japan. The Shinto wedding ceremony is austere and has a great meaning as an observance of Japanese customs and manners.
San-San-Kudo, the exchange of nuptial cups, is held during the wedding ceremony, symbolizing the bond of marriage and the unity between the two individuals. First, wedding music begins.
The miko, a maiden who serves the deities in the Shinto shrine, serves the sacred sake, rice wine, to the bride and groom.
The miko serves the small cup to the groom. She pours the sacred sake in 3 motions.
The groom takes the cup and sips from the cup in 3 series of motions as well, then returns the cup to the miko.
The miko serves the small cup to the bride, again pouring the sacred sake in 3 motions.
The bride takes the cup and sips from the cup 3 times, then returns the cup to the miko. The small cup symbolizes the tie of the bride and the groom.
This repeated series of 3 motions continues with the medium cup, but this time the medium cup is served to the bride. The medium cup symbolizes the tie between the families of the bride and groom.
The miko is wearing red and white, a happy color combination in Japan.
The bride is wearing a traditional wedding kimono, all white, symbolizing she will be a good partner for the groom.
The bride is also wearing a white horn cover, a kind of veil to cover her head. It is said to hide the bride's horns of jealousy.
The groom is wearing ceremonial clothes. His hat, coat, and kimono are adorned with family crest.
The miko serves the large cup. This whole series of motions is repeated by the groom. The large cup symbolizes the tie of the ancestors to the bride and groom.
3 is an auspicious number in Japan, symbolizing continuity. Sacred sake is poured in 3 stages and rocked the lips 3 times. This series of motions is done for each of the 3 cups.
This is why the ceremony is called San-San-Kudo, 3 times 3 equals 9. As for the row of numbers, 3, 3, 9, 3 is a happy number, therefore 9 is said to be the happiest number.
The exchange of sake cups between the bride and groom as a seal of marriage seems to go back to the 10th or 11th centuries.
At the conclusion of this elaborate ritual, the couple is considered married.
The music you've been hearing is gagaku, the oldest type of traditional Japanese music. Unique musical instruments are used to perform gagaku and to create subtle and profound melodies.
You just experienced the grace and beauty of a Japanese wedding ceremony. Now we will invite you to an elaborate party, the Japanese wedding reception.
Wedding receptions are commonly held at hotels or wedding halls. Friends, company colleagues, supervisors, and relatives on both sides are invited to the reception.
The reception starts with guests making speeches honoring the newlyweds. The food served on this occasion can amount to a sumptuous banquet with auspicious dishes such as lobster, wishing luck, and whole grilled sea bread, a symbol of happiness, taking pride of place.
The guests often perform entertainment during the banquet.
The solo instrument played in the music is called a sho. A sho is a vertical bamboo flute featured in gagaku.
During the reception, the bride appears in several changes of clothes, a tradition dating from the 14th century that signifies that the bride is prepared to return to everyday life.
The bride, who is married in a long white kimono, may arrive in a colorful embroidered kimono, change into a Western-style white wedding dress, and then into an evening gown or a party dress.
On stage, our bride has changed to a long-colored robe worn over her kimono, with embroideries of the Chinese phoenix and chrysanthemum motifs.
The Chinese phoenix symbolizes good luck. The chrysanthemum, with its fragrance and aura of elegance, is the crest of the imperial household.
The bride is carrying two accessories, a fan tucked into her sash and an empty purse tucked into her kimono.
Their role seems to refer symbolically to objects which a bride in the past carried on her journey to the ceremony.
At the very end of the reception, the newlyweds will give a speech to all the guests and thank everybody.
This is the traditional Japanese wedding ceremony.